Yeah, B. Talk your shit. She's coming.
What's up with it?
Welcome back to Live in the Hive, where the tea is sweet, the shade is sleek, and the vibes stay golden. I'm your host, Honeybee QB. Let's get into the buzz today. Okay, so today we're breaking down the explosive new details in Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker's divorce, including what Kandi just told People magazine and why Todd is now fighting to throw out their prenup and take primary custody of their kids. Now we know that Kandi filed for divorce about 2.5, 3 weeks ago now, and she reported this information to People's Magazine. And Kandi gave this statement: "After deep thought and a lot of prayer, I've made the decision to move forward with the divorce." She called this moment difficult and emotional, saying she's focused on protecting her peace and being the best mother she can be. She also asked for privacy, grace, and understanding as her family adjusts. Now, fans speculated that this would be a cut and dry divorce because Kandi definitely had an ironclad prenup where she stated in the prenup that Todd was not able to have access to any of her funds before the marriage, and there were certain things that he couldn't have access to, that she would still be okay financially if moving forward. Since then, though, honey, a lot has come and a lot has been brewing, and Todd is now contesting that prenup and asking for a new one to be in place. Now, sources tell People magazine that Kandi discovered that Todd was allegedly talking to other women behind her back before the split, and that she had no idea until recently. Sources revealed to People magazine that this played a major role in why she decided to finally walk away after 11 years of marriage. So, honey, this don't sound like they were growing apart. This sounds like heartbreak. This is really sad. Now, here's where the divorce turns from emotional to a legal war. Todd Tucker's new filing shows he wants their 2014 prenup thrown out. Honey. He claims he signed it under pressure, with not enough time, and without proper legal counsel.
Witness. I decided to sign a prenup against my lawyer's advice. In the end, I know all this legal stuff is not going to keep me from being with Kandi.
Now, if the court agrees, Todd could be entitled to a share of marital assets, business interests, and potentially alimony. Now, this will really hit deep for Kandi because she's built her empire before the marriage. She basically got that prenup so that she can protect her assets that she acquired before the marriage. Now, the gloves are off, honey, because, of course, Todd did not stop there. He also is asking the judge for primary physical custody of their two children, Ace and Blaze. In Todd's filing, he claims the kids are already staying with him in Georgia because Kandi is out for work, often out of state. Now, Kandi is off into New York right now, working on Broadway, and I believe she's going to be there until March. So there is a long, extensive period of time that she's going to be gone from her children. Now, of course, Kandi definitely came back with a counterclaim saying that she is able to have nannies, and she's able to come and visit the children. They're able to come and visit her. And she also explained how she has maternal grandparents that live within, I think, a 5 to 20 mile radius of their home. Also, aunts and uncles and cousins, and things of that nature that can come and help her throughout this, navigation of the divorce. So she is not going out without a fight. I think that Kandi is really upset about this because, I mean, just to take somebody's kids, it's just dirty. It's just low down and dirty.
You never can win when you're dirty, honey. You never can win.
Now, sources say Kandi is not playing with him. She's reportedly prepared to use footage from their own wedding special to prove Todd willingly signed their prenup. and he even had representation. She also filed a motion asking the court to seal certain documents to protect their privacy and protect their children. Okay, now guys, remember I showed you this photo the last time we talked about Todd and Kandi. There's this young lady here that he's taken in a photo with, and she's pregnant, and people were saying that this was his mistress and also his baby mother. It has since come out by Funky Dineva, who I believe is one of the People magazine sources, but that's here neither here nor there. But it's come out by Funky Dineva that Todd had a vasectomy early on in the marriage, so it had to be sometime within 3 or 4 years within the marriage after they were trying for Ace and then Blaze. So yeah, so Todd, that's not his baby on the way, so we can just X that out the way. But he definitely is going for that custody that he is doing. All right. Child, this divorce is no longer quiet, it's no longer mutual, and it's no longer peaceful. Kandi, get ready to get the big dogs out because I heard on the street that you got a janky lawyer, girl. We don't got time for these candy coated games running around getting these little cheap deals going on, girl. It's time to spend the big bucks to save that money. Now go get you a good lawyer, a good team of them, because Todd is coming for you, and it was a scheme and your auntie and them already told you from jump. We got to learn to listen to the older black women in the families. We get upset about them talking and running their mouth and auntie going off and saying this and that, but auntie be right. You just have to live a little longer to know what she's talking about. Let me know what you guys think down in these comments down below. What do you have to say about Kandi and Todd and this divorce? I mean, it has gotten messy. Every day there's something new coming out about it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you Team Todd? Are you Team Kandi? Do you not care? Is it just like I'm just in here to watch, honey? I really do feel for Kandi because she did try to protect herself, and I also feel for Todd because he did work very hard in that marriage, and I do feel like he deserves something, but he definitely doesn't deserve what Kandi had earned beforehand, and he doesn't deserve to take those children from her. That's not right, Todd, and you will never win when you play dirty, baby. All right, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Thank you for watching Live in the Hive. Peace.